Do you know what to do if somebody's on top of you? You're pinned underneath a big, heavy man. One thing that you don't have to worry about too much here is you're not in danger. They're not trying to punch you, right? It's more of a domineering kind of intimidation kind of thing, but it still sucks to be in that position. So we want to make sure that we can build you guys up and give you some confidence, okay? So first thing first is when my hands are being pinned here, she can't really use her arms. Her arms typically are bent like 90 degrees from her side. That's actually an optimal position. We'll talk about that a whole bunch more. What she needs to do right now is she needs to get her feet close to her butt. The closer to the feet are to the butt and the more she goes on the balls of her feet, the higher she's able to bridge. So if she was to bridge right now, bridge hard, please. You see I'm going to fall, okay? And when you guys are training this at home, make sure you catch yourself, one, so you don't smash your face, and two, so she doesn't get squished by my big body, okay? So while this is happening, she's going to like throw her arms down as she bridges up, and I'm gonna save my face. So again, she bridges, rips her arms down, and that's gonna get her arms to safety, right? Because one thing that I could do if I have good balance, right, is I'm here, she goes to bridge, right, and I can just post with one hand, right? She needs to get both of those arms free, so it's super important that you do that. So one more time, big, strong bridge, arms throw, hands go to this position, and we're gonna deal with something else. But a lot of you guys, I'm sure, are saying, well, what if they take the arms and pin them up high? Remember, this is the position that you need to be in to be strong. So you can't try that from here. You're going to be super weak. You have to wiggle your way up there, okay? Just by, again, lifting your butt off the ground and moving. Ladies, you're probably going to get your hair caught there, okay? You'll fight it in the moment, but obviously you're not fighting right now. So the arms are up. She's going to wiggle her way up. She wiggles. I'm still resisting. I'm still fighting. She's into that power position we were at with 90 degrees. She again bridges hard, rips the arms down. She forgot to rip the arms down. Again, bridge hard, rip. That's much better. Okay, so this is the hard part, and this is why you have to train. Okay, when I post out for my arms, my natural reaction is to come back. On my way back, she needs to take two arms and grab one of mine. As she does that, her foot needs to trap my leg. So it's called posting. If I post on all four of my limbs, I'm like a table, I'm not gonna fall over. But if you take away two of those limbs, now the table's gonna tip to that side. Okay, so let's go through all that again. Hands are pinned. Big, strong, explosive bridge, ripping the arms down. As I'm on my way back, she's gonna grab one of those arms, yank it in tight. The tighter in, the better. If it's here, my hand can go here, go ahead. But as she bridges, I might snap my wrist. So if you're at home, please be careful. Okay, so she pulls that in. She's already done a great job of trapping the leg. Now let's use that bridge again. So she's gonna bridge super hard over, and I'm gonna come to this position. She's now reversed. My legs are wrapped around her. If my legs were open, she could simply just put her hands on my knees and push her way off and run to the bathroom or wherever she needs to go for safety. If my legs are wrapped around, you can do lots of cool jujitsu stuff. Let's just cut that out, smash the dick. So she's just punching, hammer fists are natural. They're gonna open the legs. This is key. She's gonna move both the legs over. This turns my back to her and it makes it harder for me to catch her real quick. Okay, so lots going on there, but that's okay. Let's go through all of that again. Okay, so however they got there, they've pinned you in this domineering position. Right away, feet come to the butt. See what she's done? Onto the balls of the feet. Hard, hard bridge, arms flap. Nice. I'm pushing my way back. She grabs an arm. See, she was too late. Her timing was too slow there. You have to be very good at that. So again, I pin down. I'm like, what do you think you're trying to do? She bridges, ribs, good. I'm back. She's going right away, right away, right away. See that weak bridge, okay? What I felt from her there was she was trying to turn on her side, not thrust me up in the air. Whenever you're trying to take somebody's balance, they need to have their center of balance higher, not lower and closer to the ground. So we're here. She bridges hard, rips the arms, grabs, good, strong. That was way better. From here, I'm squeezing in tight. She needs to, come on, fight. She's punching, she's moving, she's doing something, she's getting away. Nice. Was it perfectly technical? No, but that's okay. This is why you guys have to train at home. I'm gonna give you another option though, okay? So we're back into what's called this mount position. Okay. That arm grab is called an oompa. Against somebody who has no training, imagine I had no training, you'd probably hit it right away. But against somebody that does have training or a good center of balance, you might not get it. So I'm going to use some jujitsu here. Okay, Chris is going to make sure to get a nice angle. So I'm here. She bridges again. She rips her arms free. I'm on my way back. She tries to get the arm and I pull it out. Her right hand finds my rib cage. If she can't find my rib cage, right, she's grabbing my tit, she's grabbing whatever. Even better is grabbing the belt. So she's going to say she grabs the belt. Okay, what this does is connecting to me. She's going to squeeze her elbow in. Again, this bridge is so important. She's going to bridge hard to the left. So now she bridges. That sends me over to one hand. See, I have good bounce. I just didn't fall over like a dead fish. Okay, she's now going to move her ass away from me. That's called a shrimp. Her bottom leg is going to come in and create a frame or a brace against me because I'm going to want to come back in. This allows her to push away. I can punch her, slap her, or grab her so she moves her head away from me. Her foot wraps around the outside and now kicks me away. She gets back up and she's safe. I'm a big fan of that with my students. Come on back, please, because it gives them a chance against somebody who's bigger to get away. So one more time, we're pinned down. She tries the big bridge. She rips the arms free. Step one, good. She tries to get the oompa. I pull my hand away. Her hand transfers. Let's go to the rib cage this time, to the rib. She bridges hard again. It's all about bridging when you're in that mount position. Her butt scooches away to get her bottom leg in. She gets out of the way of my punch or grab. Her leg comes over, kicks me away, and she gets up to safety because I'm going to try and chase her. Yeah. Okay. Come on back. This is not easy, guys. This is a pretty bad situation that somebody got on top of you. Okay. And we have to think about all of these things. When I go to pin these arms, if I'm bigger and stronger, I'm probably going to pin and pin. While all of that is happening, you got to be thinking, get those feet up. With a little bit of training from Liv, her feet are already there. She's waiting for the right opportunity. So I'm big and strong. I can use one arm against one. I pin and right away she's bridging and ripping those arms free. That's so important to help you gain some confidence so this asshole doesn't keep trying to do it to you. Stay safe out there, ladies.